Hi guys, welcome. Today we're going to be testing out two CarPro products, Interior QD and Clarify. Clarify is a glass cleaner, Interior QD is an interior cleaner. And we have our 2020 Mercedes-Benz SLC 300 here. Just some minor dust. There's a little bit of like white, maybe lotion, something like that here. We're going to be just seeing how it does, seeing what the user experience is like, and then going over the scent, the performance. Do I like it? Would I buy it? So this is Interior QD, 16-ounce bottle. Well, I guess a 500 ml. It has interior quick detailer, anti-static, and antimicrobial. So sprayed generously onto a microfiber or applicator. Wipe the desired interior surface on gloss trim, glass or screens. Use a second dry towel to give a final wipe. So we'll spray some on there. Spray some on here, try kind of both ways. So there it is on a towel. We'll get some of this gloss trim. There's some dust there. Got some leather, some vinyl, some plastic. Flip this over, hit it again. Pretty simple. It's got a good scent. Kind of citrusy. I guess that would be the best way to describe it, citrusy. Got something up here on top of the window. Oh, interestingly, I've got like some rubber residue on the glass that I'm wiping off. Well, it's not really the glass, it's more the tint. I think I'm gonna have to have this retinted at some point. It's been 5 years and we've got a fair amount of scratches and things on the tint. But look at the overall finish. We didn't add much gloss or shine, which I prefer. Seems to have taken everything off pretty easily. Even when we apply heavily, it doesn't leave gloss, which I like. The scent is good. It smells clean. It smells citrusy. It says on here contains citral, may produce an allergic reaction. Test in a conspicuous area before use, store in a cool, dry place. So yeah, I like this a lot, actually. I would totally consider switching to this. I like it way better than like P&S Express Interior Cleaner, which has that like foaminess to it. Works really well on glass, so that's cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. Even on gloss black, slightly streaky on gloss black. So I would say, you know, this is something I would definitely consider buying in the future. Mild Deep Refresh is my current favorite, and part of that is the scent. It's got like a linen scent. This, like I said, is like a citrus scent. I think I prefer the Mild Deep just a little bit more, but again, like that's real personal preference, not performance-based in any way. Seems to do a good job. You know, it took like, there's like a piece of rubber stuck to the window. Took that right off. Zero issues with anything that was on the door. Normal dust, lotion. There's like some sunscreen, like that white film that you get down here from sunscreen, and it just wiped it right off. So not bad at all. Let's come up a touch here to the glass, and we'll try Clarify. Now, there are two versions of Clarify. There's Clarify and Clarify Phobic. Clarify Phobic is a glass cleaner that contains some hydrophobics. So that went on very easily, wiped right off. No problem whatsoever. Let's hit the exterior of the car. Doesn't have a lot of stiction, I guess. Like you spray it and it kind of starts running down the glass. I'm noticing some other glass cleaners stay put a little bit better, but honestly, you know, that worked really well also. Wiped right off, pretty easy. There's some bugs here. It's probably not the most aggressive cleaner. You kind of have to work at the bugs a little bit, but I would definitely use this like an interior glass cleaner or an after wash cleaner. So Doesn't damage windshield coatings, removes dirt, oils, and contamination. Tolco sprayers. It's one thing I don't like about Tolco sprayers. And it's not the squeezy thing, it's more when it's sitting on your shelf and they get warm, they like. So I think that's all for today. I'm going to do another video here on all the tire products, so that'll be next. Thank you for watching, and we'll go over all of these at the end, and I'll talk to you about my picks, why, and all of that. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.